I am thinking that random trivia thing I don't like this. On that 1 minute trivia I had about Nicole. Now, to tell you the truth, I mean, honestly, even without that, like, lingering idea in my head about Nicole being dead and the messages are trying to spell that, and the chapter titles are trying to spell it out, even without that, I'm still very suspicious that she's not actually alive, because everything so far that we've run into has either been playback or faked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or unconfirmed.
Yes, playback, fake, or unconfirmed.
And honestly, because the other things have been playback or faked, I don't trust the current thing that is unconfirmed.
Yep. Okay, so long day, buddy.
Oh yeah, you know, just laying down, taking a nap, losing half of your body.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
Okay, so it does mark on the map where the start chests are as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright.
What to do?
Yeah, and there is the good news about mining. There is still a big old asteroid stuck in the mining area, so we can attach the SOS beacon to that.
Oh.
And then eject the entire thing out into space.
Okay.
Out into Space Cookie.
I'm just space cookie.
But first, let's lift the lockdown so now we can actually get back here more freely. Oh, Isaac.
Yay! Oh,
Lockdown lifted.
Lifting station lockdown.
Well, technically, lockdown lowered if you think about
Yep,
it.
and that means the only place that is still under lockdown is the crew's quarters, which is where Hammond is supposedly going.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have to admit, oh hey!
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators.
Security clearance required.
Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Fair enough.
Anyone there?
Hammond?
Oh my god, he's
Where are
alive.
you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Oh my god, no!
Those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologist.
Ooh!
They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled.
Oh my god.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again.
Great, the crew deck is filled with all the crazy people. On the plus side, they haven't lifted the lockdown, so they're still isolated there for the time being. But
But assuming, of course, they don't go out through the ventilation system the same way Hammond got in. Honestly, the fact that he had to go into ventilation is all because, like, you know, the monsters have kind of left the ventilation system, but they're still using it to get around. I don't think they know how to open doors.
yep. Oh, I think because I was using my stasis thing, one of my health packs was used. Because I use the same button to use the stasis as it is to automatically use the health. It's okay for now, but I still have 2 more, but it's just like, game.
I mean, valid. I'm just thinking about the unitologist, like, oh god, what if they do lift up their own lockdown? Whoa. Considering that, you know, Isaac, lifted lockdown on everything. Ooh.
Clearance level.
A sealed room.
Master security override.
Some kind of home-brewed security lockdown.
The miners locked up some nice gear. Too bad. I could have put it to work.
Yeah.
You still could, if we find the right rig codes.
The captain's rig won't get me in?
No, that lockdown's a custom job, but I can use the captain's codes to create an override framework.
Alright.
Didn't you find a senior officer's rig? A few more like that, and we're in business. Okay, framework's done. Find the rigs, download their codes into a bridge console, and it'll build you a master security override.
Okay.
Alright, so now as a new mission, we can try and locate some of these different things. Found on the mining deck, found in engineering, one found rig in the tunnels or near tram maintenance, and one found in communications. Both of these I can't get yet, but I can go back and try and find these after. We'll go through the mining deck for now, but we'll keep an eye out for those. And then we're now going to try and find Kyne's hideout in mining. Yeah.
Given that his oh gosh, okay. Given that Isaac lifted the lockdown for pretty much the whole ship, except for those crew quarters, makes me think that the people in the crew quarters are controlling their own lockdown, right?
Yeah, or they're so focused on what they're doing they don't care about lifting it.
But that freaks me out because you get the sense that they could lift it at any time, and then have full reign of the ship.
Yeah, but it also sounds like they're kind of dealing with their own nonsense. I mean, if one of them is stabbing the other one, it sounds like they're kind of preoccupied.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Eventually, they will run out of heads to stab.
And hopefully by that point, we'll have an SOS beacon out in space.
This is weird.
Oh,
Two
God.
of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay, so two of the sub...
Oh, God. Eventually, they will run out of heads to stab, and then some people will have their heads enough together, or have to pull pieces of the other people's heads together, and be able to figure out whatever it is they're trying to do, and they could cause a real pain in the ass for you. Even if you get that SOS beacon sent out, it will take time for A, it to get far enough away that it can transmit, B, get into someone else's range, C, to get that ship to you.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Power malfunction in this event right there.
Are you stranded where you are?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. There's two events. Oh crap.
Oh, Isaac, you need to actually run.
Poor thing's tired. He needs a nap.
No time for naps. There's monsters.
No, there's no time for naps. Now. Can we find some? Maybe when this is all over, we need to find like space coffee or something.
Yes, we do.
He's been running around like a crazy person for days, for Lord only knows how long. Even if it's only been a couple hours, it's been a couple of very, very long, very intense hours. No wonder he's worn out.
Okay, power's back on.
Not to mention too, he said 2 scripted grabs by the cat god Leviathan. That's bound to leave a mark. He almost got sucked down into space. He did go out into space for the time being. To help with the asteroid thing. Oh lordy. This part right here made me think of Jessie in the AWE expansion when she has to, you know, use the power cells to get herself out of the elevator. Meanwhile, Hartman is there doing Hartman things.
Oh, okay, so this one is locked. Let's try C.
Speaking of which, happy Lake House launch day, everybody.
Yeah.
Where we are, we don't have access to the Lake House just yet, but we will work on getting it up and running, and we'll be playing it very soon. And my God, I am so excited. I am terrified by this.
Beware, traps ahead.
It's hard to read what that says.
Oh, the Fosa Zombar her.
Oh, they're different languages, I think.
Okay, so they set up traps for the monsters.
Mhm.
And are letting everyone know.
Yeah, it's actually, to tell you the truth, that's actually really nice that because that's clearly a handwritten message.
Yeah.
So it's nice that some people realize that enough.
There we go.
Whoa. It's nice that enough people realize that there's enough people on the ship that speak other languages and require some extra help. Because they really just want to make sure that everything is as okay as possible.
Yep. Okay, so we need to be careful and try and block those laser things because they will kill us if we get too close.
Valid.
Oh, that triggered them. That's good.
Okay, cool.
No, they only last for a certain amount of time, and then they... So...
Isaac.
Hey, buddy, help me out, would you?
Do they come back on after they get...
No, they're like one-time use.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
they trapped one of the doors, and it smushified a
necromorph.
necromorph. Yeah, sorry, I almost said xenomorph.
I mean, I did talk about alien earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Or storage.
or xenomorph. Honestly, they both are 3 syllables, and only the first is different.
Oh, what happened here? This is a shop, but it's...
Broken.
Oh, it looks like it mulched somebody.
Yikes. A shop did that?
Maybe it was broken or something?
Maybe someone rigged it.
Let's see. Oh, there's something over here. Security terminal.
Oh,
Security request retrieved.
eh?
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Oh,
Dr.
my
Mercer
God.
sent me for osmium to complete his work.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I don't care if God Almighty sent. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
Valid.
God?
So you
No.
can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
Oh, no.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
That's very dangerous.
Get off!
Oh, my God.
When they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there.
Oh, my God.
Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, no, stop, please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh, God! Help me!
Incident report
God.
filed to Bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan. See related rig activity.
Investigate ore storage complete.
Oh, my God.
Find report on the bridge.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna have to head back to the bridge at a later point. But I think that... Actually, just gonna double check real quick. Okay, yeah, that was Nicole's... I think that was Nicole's one. Oh wait, no, that was the premeditated malpractice. That was the one for him.
Oh, my God. That was... Oh.
Yeah. And now we just need to find Nicole's, which is still somewhere on this. But okay, so Harris was abused and bullied by colleagues on the colony, and so now he's...
Oh, you know, to tell you the truth, I hate that because, look... Oh! Aha!
He's missing an arm and a leg. He's...
Oh, you hear a flatline noise.
Yeah.
To be honest, you had to pull it. I was afraid you were going to throw the pole into his head.
I don't think it would let me, but no, I wasn't gonna blast him with that. Poor guy.
I know, but I didn't know if it was like we couldn't save him, so it's like gonna be putting him out of his misery, or if he was gonna turn.
No,
You know?
No, remember, he wouldn't turn on his own. He would need...
He would need the Mama Ray to come down and stab
Speaking
him.
of which,
Hi!
bad Mama Ray.
Yeah, you keep him... Yeah, no, you leave these poor people alone. They've suffered enough.
Just in case, though.
Sorry. I have to admit, when I first heard Mercer in the recording that he had with Harris when you first heard him say, like, you know, people were, like, you know, tormented for things that they didn't understand, so on and so forth.
Mhm.
That there was a part of me that was thinking that Mercer is so manipulative that he was specifically, like, grooming Harris into believing this type of thing, especially when Harris is already proven to be very vulnerable.
Yeah, but now it's not the case. Mining deck log. Secure the subdeck perimeter, IEDs, plasma cutters, tripwires, survey charges. 3 injured and Lingen out of action. Her medication ran out. Rest of supplies are holding fast. Even without staff for the SOS beacon. Wired external access. All the mining bays are online now. Lingen unconscious. Nothing we can do. Broke through the floor vent. One of the flying Fs went right through Linden's body, and then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. Cut them up and then shipped it down to smithereens for quick cremation. Can't take any risk. Survey charges went off too soon. Lost 3 people. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelter to be cremated, and then supply inventory. Can't sleep. Too dangerous here. Took some gear to hole up somewhere safer. McSweeney followed me, yelling at me being selfish. He was the one leading those things right to me. Fix McSweeney, visited smelter, can't sleep.
Oh no.
Can't sleep, cold, hear others yelling, they're going to get me killed. Lingman's right, I need peace and quiet, and the smelter needs me.
Oh my god.
The psychosis.
No, but not only that, oh my god, that's awful. That just kind of proves what was going on, because Daniels was talking about seeing her brother, right? And that was a sign that she was hallucinating, because she specifically said he was dead. No, I don't think we really know the circumstances just yet, but that person specifically heard, like, they heard Lingen, and it said one of the flying guys went to Lingen, and then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. So Lingen turned into a necromorph, meaning that she's dead, but he still cites as being able to hear her. So, yeah, oh my god.
He was hallucinating.
But what was happening with Mercer and Harris was like,
What's different?
I'll read this one here. Mind deck log. Okay, planet crack of Aegis 7 was conducted today. Everything went smoothly from our end. There seem to have been problems planet side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony. But tethers are stable with torque well within acceptable parameters. First rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load approximately 1 hour after planet crack. It has been processed, refined, and smelted for sampling. Results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste. The material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with the expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Full production is now in progress, focusing on EQL5, assuming that's not an anomaly, we've hit the mother load. Oh my god, okay, no hurting myself.
Security clearance required.
Oh, and there's the big old ball.
Hello. Yeah, but hitting the
Launch tube sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
oh boy.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Yeah,
No
really.
malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Understandable too.
Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
We'll do our best.
Yep, I'll try.
So what Harris was talking about too, if they would steal his mining, they would steal his power nodes and leave him to mine in the dark. Oh. And like, that's not just like, a bit of boldity and like being remarks or something. That is downright dangerous.
The trap?
No,
Sorry.
the Harris being left to mine in the dark.
Yeah.
Like that, that easily could have killed him.
Yeah, they were just being real dicks about it.
And while I can understand, like, people being unsettled by the way he was probably behaving, because it seemed like, he had a slow burn process, like most people do. Like, you don't do that. And no, and they sealed him inside. Like, they shut him inside at some point. He was probably contained in the dark for a while.
Die. Someone wrote die afterwards. They really must have lost it.
That means
humans stay out.
Yeah. But that means too that it really, makes Harris was already a tragic monster. But when you see that not only was he abused, but how manipulated he was as a monster.
Hammond.
Oh my God, you're alive.
He must be in the vents on the Buddha.
They're bringing something in.
The marker!
Oh no. Oh God.
Lunatic's there too.
You mean Mercer?
Yeah.
Oh, Isaac.
Make it stop.
Oh my God, it's getting both of you.
What? That was the marker. Did you?
Oh, look how blurry everything is.
I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond signal again. Just get the Nasona speaking. I want off this fucking ship.
As you can see, the marker and just being near it and seeing it in person leads directly to the psychosis.
Yeah. So when he was saying, did you, and she said, no, I didn't see anything, it makes me feel that...
Yeah, there's not one of those Sonic guys here.
It makes me think that Isaac did. Oh! The thing is, I don't know what he's going to see, and I don't think it was shown to us.
I think he may have been, I don't know either, but I think he may have been, for her at least, may have been talking about the brother.
Oh, yeah.
I think there is a limit on how many of the little guys it will make, but we'll see. Oh, would you go away?
Oh, it's kind of ironic to be finding a whole horde of these right next to a sign that says teamwork improves safety.
Oh, there's a second one. That's why there's so many bodies, or necromorphs. Stasis.
Oh. Oh, the eyes are glowing. Oh, that's so weird.
Don't worry, its head has been fully smeltified.
That's not as helpful as you want it to be. You need to get the limbs, you know this.
But it means the eyes aren't glowing. That's what I mean.
Yay. Yay, yay, yay. There were explosives, enjoy. Yay.
Shut up!
3 a.m.
Okay.
For all we know it is.
Okay, I think that guy's actually dead now. Okay, I did take some damage there, but that went better than I thought, especially because I didn't realize there were two of the increaser guys running around.
Okay. Well, they probably saw the sign that said teamwork improves safety, and they committed to it.
Gotta open these doors. Storage area 1. What do you have for me? Is it horrible? Disturbing? Is it a Clayton? I got it. Hello, guys.
So, where does that fall onto your list? Horrible? Disturbing?
Horrible.
Yeah, I agree. Just watching them climb all over you is kind of disturbing, but... Ah!
Back off. You just popped out of the vent.
Oh, that's a vent. Okay, I was like, he's in a locker. Was he hiding from you the same way you were hiding from him?
No, not this time.
Not this time.
Storage room 2. What do you have for me?
Significantly less organic mass. That's promising.
F the church.
Oh. Oh, it's fun. Oh.
So sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
Okay. How you doing?
Good.
Oh, it's
You're
good.
right, Isaac. The Ephemer is a great ship. I'm so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Oh.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac,
Nicole?
They were getting out of range of each other.
Yeah.
That's
Hello, Nikki. Great.
that's actually the first clip you see in person when you start Dead Space 2.
Oh, really?
I'm not going to spoil why, but yes.
Log retrieved.
Oh,
Oh.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Valid.
I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure
Whoa.
even. You've felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience.
Oh my
Unitology
God.
was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
Wait.
You loved Amelia. As much as I
She must
love
have played a
Isaac,
clip.
but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Oh my God.
yeah, and you can see all like Amelia.
Mm-hmm.
Must return the marker.
I see.
F the church.
Yeah.
The church will doom us all. And then some more like deranged scribbling on the bottom.
I know.
Mark. Okay, and that's the end of that portion of the quest. Oh,
Oh. Hi.
just one of those weird corpse things.
Oh. Tell you the truth. Oh my God. The fact that the marker is able to actually induce alterations into your genetic code and your neural activity is terrifying.
And it shows you how all this happened.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's one thing for it to induce certain, like... It's one thing to, like, induce certain things that will, like, you know, that will kind of, like, fade away the more distance you have. You know, like, some sort of, like, stimulus or a drug or something. But
Yeah.
this implies that whatever it's happening is permanent. And not only that, too, but the fact that you're able to witness the effect not just by being in proximity to it or seeing it, but by witnessing a pulse on a video feed when you were God knows how far away from it.
Yeah, at least from what we saw earlier, it doesn't look like recordings of it seem to have the same effect, thankfully. But the direct video feed there, and Hammond was much closer to it.
Yeah. And it honestly too, everyone that's been engaged in the psychosis and the cause of the sabotage on the ship, almost everybody. I know you said that Dr. Mercer was a problem even before this whole thing went off, but so many of the other people, there's a tragicness to what happened. Because if what we were seeing here, they were quite literally not in their right mind, and there wasn't anything they could do about it.
Yeah, everyone.
You know, even the captain himself. And that is so... If the marker is doing it intelligently, that is very, very smart. Because it is legit using fanaticism, loyalty to it, to prevent people from, to try to prevent people from causing damage to it, or making it ruin its plans.
I do think that is implied. I remember there was some mention of a hive mind of some sort.
Isaac.
Nicole!
Oh my god, is that actually her?
Maybe?
Nicole? Why isn't he not saying anything? Isaac.
Oh
I think he's just...
I can't believe you're here.
Oh, there he is.
I'll never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way.
That seems to be real. Unless he's hallucinating. He could be hallucinating from... He was exposed to the pulse. He could be hallucinating.
We'll see, but she might be able to physically...
Nicole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time, I promise.
Oh.
Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
Okay, now I'm not sure. Oh, lordy, I'm so confused.
I think Necromorph will jump down near her at some point.
Oh, hi!
After we deal with these ones that are near us.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Sorry. It was just you and a certain, the way Isaac moved near the camera. I thought there was something coming up behind you.
I did not use a health thing. Game. Left.
Oh my god.
But I have a ruby thing which can get me too.
Okay, cool.
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
Hi.
You see any more, you hide. Okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this.
Oh,
You'll put things back the way they were. And make us whole again.
oh crap. Oh,
But
no.
she did physically open this, so there is someone there, but...
It's just a question of what's happening.
Yep, I'm not going to spoil that. That is a big reveal for the end of the final chapter.
Oh no.
But we found the beacon!
Yay. I mean, hell, it's possible that Isaac hallucinated Nicole opening it when he was able to do it himself.
Yep. Ooh, new mining rig.
Cool.
So I should be able to get a new outfit for that.
My question is if she has, you know...
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond.
Oh my god.
Good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
Watch out for Nicole. I'm gonna backtrack and look for the administrator's rig.
System's on the fritz, but I think the rig's still on the processing subdeck.
Okay. So, healing thing. Thank you.
Yay. I mean, if... Oh, okay, that body's still twitching. If the body is, if she has, drunk the necromorphic Kool-Aid, and, by saying the whole, making us whole again, that makes me...
Worried.
Yeah. But if she did, why was she helping you find the SOS beacon? Because wouldn't the people not want, wouldn't the unitologists not want the...
Well, unitologists, yes, but the make us whole thing isn't necessarily a unitologist thing.
Oh no. Oh.
The make us whole, yeah. The marker is the one who says to make us whole. Like he said, or like Harris said after he got injected and said he could see the marker. He was talking about make us whole. That's something that the marker was saying, not necessarily the unitologist.
Then that makes so much more sense in a terrible, terrible way, because it would want more people to come so it can make more people whole. Crap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fascinating story.
As you have every right to, and yeah, thinking about the details of the story, it's great from story play, horrifying
implications. It's one of those things where it's where you read about it, and or you witness it as a fictional story, and it's fascinating. But what's expected, but if it reminds anybody of anything they've actually experienced in real life, or you can see how it could happen in real life, that's when it gets really disturbing on a terrifying level.
Yeah.
And that's actually, I think, what makes horror very effective is, while there's often supernatural or unrealistic or fantastical things that are happening, they are meant to represent real life stuff.
Mm-hmm. And that is what makes this game so good and horrifying.
Yeah. And even if, and sometimes this right here can parallel, systemic, abuse and corruption that can happen in real life and stuff like that.
As well as potentially religion things going too far, with the whole Jamestown, I think, yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. Jonestown,
that was it.
Yes.
Yes. That, I mean, that is, because, it kind of brings those things to mind, and that's what makes it horrifying, because, there are, even if you did not have, even if, you were not part of that, or didn't have anybody that you knew to be part of that, because you know that it happened, you can that is what makes this whole scenario feel more grounded. Right, but even traditionally, even the more fantastical, supernatural stuff, vampires or zombies or something like that, or werewolves, they usually are meant to represent something more grounded in reality. Zombies, hello.
I saw him just standing there waiting for me.
Yeah. Zombies, for example, zombies have been used to represent a whole bunch of things over the years, but I think they were first. I think when they really became the whole ravenous horde thing, it was meant to be a sort of a thing about consumerism or mindlessness. What do we have here? Oh, hey.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. Got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk.
Oh no!
It's a doctor. Mercer.
Oh no.
I think.
Oh my god.
He went to try and help Mercer. Because he didn't know that Mercer was...
a problem?
Yes.
Oh, please. No. Oh.
But he might still be alive if he's on the crew deck.
true. But
I mean, because it seems like there were a lot of people there, even if they're all bonkers, insane,
Yeah.
lunatics.
assuming, but hey, we do know. Here's the thing. Hammond did say someone just stabbed her friend in the neck, and the friend was a he because he just smiled. For all we know, poor Jacob got stabbed in the face.
Let's hope not.
And even if he didn't, he's been, he will have been exposed to the markers pulsing. And we don't know if this type of stuff is at all permanent. The only things that seem to help Harris, for example, before Mercer got his hooks into him, were like the 0G and sensory deprivation. But even then, those were kind of stopgap measures, and they did not figure out what was going on with him. You got the impression that, at the very least, their resources on the ship, that they could not help him.
Yeah. Oh, get off. Okay, he dropped the double med pack, so that's good.
So if the same thing happened to Temple, then Temple may not be able to help. At least not here, at least not now.
Do you want me to spoil or no?
No, don't spoil.
Okay, yeah, but we don't know what's going on with him at the moment,
No,
so...
no. And also too, the fact that it's like, he's a doctor, like Mercer, and he sounds terrified, like, you know what? No, he's probably not. He's just probably using that to lure you because he's a little ripe wasp nest. He's a little rat bastard. And he was manipulating Temple. I just know he was, I'm sure. And
Yes, he was...
oh, it's like a wounded
Security.
Oh, security message.
Dallas here. Security to the last now. Dr. Time is off this. Get back! I know how to use it. He'll lose for the rest of his life if you give me close to the cargo bay. Why the hell do we have tones for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those tones. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. They're gonna save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. God. Where the fuck is security?
So Tyne was here and he was trying to get to the cargo bay. Oh, he must have been trying to get to the marker.
well, that's what he said.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I was distracted by things trying to murder me.
Valid. Valid. But here's the thing, was he falling into psychosis, or was he trying to get to the marker so he could get it off the ship?
I don't know.
I feel like, given what he said so far, it seems like it would be the latter. You kind of assume the latter.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's been like deteriorating in some way, shape, or form that you don't know if he hit the whole, like,
If you made it like a breaking point.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember if he's still alive or not.
Time?
Yeah. Because we haven't gotten any confirmation that he's dead yet, and he's one of the few characters that is, like, specifically named multiple times.
Yeah.
Whatever it was that happened, it must have been after he talked with Nicole, at least.
But yeah, so we've had a few people, named up to, like, how Temple's been name dropped, and the captain was, just because somebody is named up sometimes doesn't mean that okay.
I think that this was a shielded guy, maybe? Okay. At least I can drop off a bunch of my, what's it called? Blueprints.
Alright, on this.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's on fire.
Everybody walk into that, please. Thank you. Oh, so that must have been the traps that they had set. They were wine gun traps. Not sure what purpose of a mining tool would have for that, but what have you. Oh, it's really expensive.
A prolonged laser cutting into something for a mining tool could work if you're cutting something that you know is very thick.
That's fair. All right, let's upgrade.
Oh, is this that suit thing that you've been setting up for?
Yep, it was 35,000.
Alright, so it's not 13. That's what I call it. That's my own first joke.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, we now have more armor plates on us.
Yay! Good job, Isaac.
I think this might be the final suit upgrade.
God, I would really hope so. It took you a long time to save up the 35K.
Yeah.
Well, granted, you still have 12,000 left, so
Yep.
surprise.
And I have a bunch more inventory spaces. Woo!
Oh my god.
Even though actually inventory space really hasn't been a problem recently, but
I
still.
know. I'm very impressed.
It's not like Paper Mario where they just keep showering me with items, but I'm good enough not to need most of them.
Yeah, really. For what it's worth, I actually did have a similar problem.
Security clearance.
Yeah, although granted, I probably would have been better if I had actually gotten the expansion pack. By the time I went down to the pit of 100 trials to get the Zap Tap badge, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot this is where you can also get the badge thing. It's like, I'll be alright. And there were also like items where like, you know what, this would be really helpful, but I don't know if I'm fighting enemies in which it wouldn't be helpful right here, right now. So...
Administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Yeah, the big flaming rocks are part of the processing. We gotta get those out of here.
Like, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, you know, the ruin powder or the spike powder seems pretty good, but it's like, I eventually ended up dropping that, and then I was like, oh, Whooshy, this is perfect, because I had used up my life mushroom, so I'm like, I'm trying not to have Mario die.
Yes, booty sheets can be a very effective method for keeping Mario alive.
It was also really good because, it was also very helpful too, because I think at that point, it was either that or we had Fog show up, which was very helpful because Vivian was unconscious and I wasn't able to use the print. And because I had swapped her out, I wasn't able to like preemptively give her any I wasn't able to like retroactively give her any health items to bring her back into the fight, and the Shadow King really did a charge up attack. But thankfully missed me. It hit my partner, but it missed me, and like I have no idea how that works.
Ah. Oh. Oh, okay, I did kill it. Oh. Oh, another one. Go away. Go away. Thank you.
Oh, go.
What happens if I fly into that?
No! Don't you dare.
I'm not going to, because I know for a fact that would just ultra murder me.
Oh yeah, it did. And look,
Or it would.
Look, you had an intrusive thought that was not my fault. Congratulations. I think. I know I'm not.
Oh, here they come!
I'm not even sure if I should be congratulating you or myself.
No.
Yeah.
Little ones. Oh. I'll be honest, when I was playing through this game without dying for like the highest difficulty, this was the room that almost murdered me.
Oh.
And it's also where I discovered where if you pause and exit the game without saving, you will not count as you dying.
Right.
So, case in point, I need to go buy more healing items.
Woo!
So I just used all of them on that.
Speaking of saving, I'm probably gonna want to stop in the next couple of minutes because
Yeah, we'll finish up in this room, and then we'll be prepared to finish up mining next episode.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll buy some more med kits. Then I'll find a save station, which I think is right outside this area, and then we can end there. And next time, pick up. Yeah, this guy's wearing, I think, armor. Ow! Really? Move! I can't move!
Oh no.
I'm dead. Frickin' thing wouldn't let me move!
Oh my god. At least you didn't get the subcaption of Death Scream. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. This is the room I always hate when I play this game.
Oh my god.
It's just, I don't know, just something about just like the way, like the type of enemies and stuff.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, so we're gonna redo this part real quick. Do you mind, or?
Yeah, that's fine. You know, here, while you're doing that, I'm actually going to use...
Door can't open until gravity is restored.
Okay, I'll redo this.
Gravity while there's room to breathe.
Processing beam still running. Stand by.
Here again.
Exiting zero gravity.
You know, no, I can wait a minute.
I'm just gonna be doing the same thing I did before.
I know, I just don't know
How long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zero gravity.
Isaac, grab the rock.
Anomaly destroyed.
There it is. Oh, I jumped away. Stop moving! Thank you. Nope. Oh, there's another one. Either it wasn't here before, or I just didn't notice it before I turned back on the gravity.
Oh
Ow!
my gosh.
Like I said, there's another one.
Oh.
Stop moving.
I thought the other one was the one you were currently killing, not the one that decided to slam into you first try time.
Oh, for what is hitting me now? Oh, you little. I hate this room. Of all the rooms in the ship that I hate this one the most.
Okay. Oh, well,
Anomaly
I'll
destroyed.
do my best to keep that as a I'll do my best the next time you come into a room to be like, oh, I hate it. It's like, wow, at least it's better than this giant, where are we?
Mining, a giant like mining room.
Yeah.
Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
Oh. Put your explosive arms away.
That's one heck of a sentence to say to somebody. Put your explosive arms away.
Okay, at least a lot of them dropped health packs. Probably because I realized I was struggling with it.
Woo! Alright. Look at you go. You are officially out of the big mining room.
I think there may have been another one behind me that just exploded in the door.
I'm here for it. Oh god, yes.
Yes, it was, and apparently I dodged it by going in here.
Well, you know what?
Level 3 clearance! Woo!
Maybe it's the game's way of making it up to you.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck,
Oh.
but neither can I.
Oh no.
See what they do to the bodies, what they become,
Oh my god.
and I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, and I can't kill anyone when I'm infected.
Oh, it's so
Settled on the kids that I love them.
I muted it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I got it. I'm heading back to the mining control room for launch.
Launch tubes still have power. Should be good to go.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, I'm gonna... Just remind me next time we play to first go back down to the other level, because there was a level 3 door down there.
Okay, level 3 door down to the next level.
Yeah, and as you could hear from that guy, he was removing his own limbs so that way he couldn't hurt anyone after he died.
That was somehow better and worse than what I was expecting he was gonna do. I suspected that he was actually gonna go into the processing tube and let himself be burned so he couldn't be turned at all. And while amputation overall is better than self-incineration, actually hearing that
Yeah.
he was still alive was
I know.
so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is the this is this
This game.
This game. This game. Okay. Ah, look at all the dead guys. Look at all the dead Nicholas.
I'm trying to listen to see if there's anything here.
Valid.
I think this is a safe area. I think I can save and we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to like shush you, but I wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything here, so that way A, I could save, and B, I wouldn't, be murdered next time we start immediately.
Oh, well, that would be embarrassing.
Yes, it would.
We launch the game, immediately gets murdered.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna call it there, everyone, so thank you for joining us. We hope you had fun.
Oh, God.
In the weirdest sense of the word, but
Yeah.
regardless, good night,
And
Internet.
the twisted fun you get in a game like this. Good night, Internet.